Nobody indeed. What is good? Welcome into Driving the Line. My name is Alan Bell. We got a fantastic show lined up for you today. Welcome to College Football Saturday. It is so good to see all of you. I'm so fired up, man. Last night we had so much fun. Big shout out to everybody that is new to Driving the Line. Let me adjust my hat right there. Yeah, we had over 1,200 people last night in the show, and want to welcome all of the new folks here to Drive the Line. Like I told you, it's the best crew in the game, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, man, you guys had so many comments last night of new folks just singing your praises, saying they just absolutely love the community. So thank you to all of you, because the way that you conduct yourselves in the chat and the way that you bring it, absolutely, people notice that. You know what I mean? So thank you to all of you. We had a great night last night, and let's go ahead and talk about it. So, all right, so the picks, crushed it, man. Patrick Mahomes over 3.5 rush attempts, got that. Ladd McConkey got over 5.5 receptions. Nationals, Cubs, what about that weather, right? 17 miles an hour blowing out, and we didn't even have home runs. These were just hits. Chiefs, Chargers over 3.5 field goals, crushed that one. Justin Herbert over 3.5 rush attempts, crushed that one. Blue Jays, Yankees over 9, got to 8, man. That was tough. Chiefs, Chargers, I thought we were going to get here at the end, both with 1+ rushing touchdown. We were on it with Patrick Mahomes in regards to him running one in. And then Mahomes, no INT. We have no interceptions on the year so far. So we are officially on interception watch. But like I said, man, we'll take this all day long. Absolutely love it. Hey, and I'm telling you, look, we're going to have a ton of fun. These NFL preseason games, or NFL primetime games. Yeah, absolutely love it, man. Todd said, I've never been one to whine about wanting my money back on a bet due to injury, but I love that DraftKings gave me a cash credit and FanDuel gave me bonus bets. Absolutely. And let me say this, man, like, you're not whining about that either, right? There's a certain way to conduct yourself with business. Like, and I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about the books. And this is how you do it right there. So shout out to DraftKings and shout out to FanDuel for treating Todd correctly. Yeah. Dude, Sid, that should have been an interception in the first half. I know. We had it, man. We absolutely had it. I know, bro. Oh, man, I was going crazy too. All right, let's jump into it. It's so good to see everybody. If you could, look, I won't ask you for anything except one thing. If you'll hit the like button, that's it. All right, if you're watching on your screen, just grab your phone. All right, pull the screen down, hit like, pop it back up. After that, I won't ask you for anything. Nothing. But if you could hit the like button, that would be massive. Spelldog said, I'm sad. 0-2 incoming. Oh, don't sweat it at all, man. Just one game. That's a good. Hey, I'm telling you, man, that the Chargers are not to be slept on. Yeah, sleep around with the Chargers if you want. Look, this is a good football team. They had the best defense in the NFL last year. Jim Harbaugh knows what he's doing. Like, I'm saying this as if I were a Chiefs fan, dude, it's one game. You'll be fine. But if I'm a Chargers fan, I'm buying in. And we've been buying in all offseason to them. And, dude, that is an efficient football team. They don't put the ball in trouble. They don't put it in scary areas, right? Like, they play their game. It's absolutely efficient, and good luck. The Chargers are an excellent football team, dude. Like, this team is legit a Super Bowl contender. Legit a Super Bowl contender if they stay healthy. So if you're a Chiefs fan, man, I wouldn't be too down. Now, obviously, you know, a loss is a loss, but man, you'll be all right. All right. The picks. Let's jump into it, baby. Okay, so here's what we've got. Understand, it's only 3 plays. We've got more, don't worry. I just wanted to separate for what is new because we've got a lot out there, okay? So let's bring it all back together collectively of all the picks that we're on for the rest of the weekend, okay? So these 3 are new, all right? Just follow me here. All right, Nationals and the Cubs over 9. Look, I had zero hesitation playing it yesterday at over 10.5. Now, it's not exactly the same, but they could have scored a lot more runs if they wanted to, and I think they do it again today. So give me the Nationals and the Cubs over 9. Okay? Now, next, SMU -3 against Baylor. Now, this is going to be a good game, but if there are any Baylor people in the chat, holler at me, because I don't know what to do with you. It was a tough first game against Auburn. Like, and not that I'm putting, the world on SMU. But I'm going to take my shot here. Understanding this game, like, at least for me, I'm going gut feel. I'm just telling you straight up. I don't have any metrics. I don't have anything like that. This, excuse me, this is a gut play. So if you're somebody who's like, well, I don't know if I trust his gut or not, understandable, right? So yeah, you could stay off of that one. Ole Miss -9.5. Justin, good morning, buddy. Good to see you, man. What's up? Liddy, what's up, brother? So good to see you. Hey, I got you on a text too. I was checking out that site, man. That's dope. Big Tracy Morgan said, good morning, crew. Tracy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Okay. So finally, Big 12 AB, anyone can beat anyone on any given day. That's true. How we feel about Iowa State, big boy? I saw you drop it in the chat in regards to Iowa first quarter under. There we go. Yeah. So, okay. We'll talk more about that Iowa State here in a second. So, okay, Ole Miss. All right, now Reed says Ole Miss is down to 8.5 at DraftKings. Boom. I'll keep it at 9.5, like for the show. But listen to Reed. Like, go get your 8.5. Like, I'll eat the 9.5. You go get the 8.5. You know what I mean? So here's the deal. And let me explain this game. I want you to understand that there's something going on internally with this Ole Miss and this Kentucky game. Last year, you remember Ole Miss, Kentucky? You remember what that cost Lane Kiffin and Ole Miss? Shot at the playoff. Lane Kiffin might take hell out on Kentucky today. He might not stop. I know Lane Kiffin. I understand Lane Kiffin. He might blast Kentucky today. I'm just putting it out there. So again, grab your 8.5s. Reed is absolutely correct. Sid as well. Ole Miss team total over 29.5. Gus agrees with it, likes it. I absolutely agree. And remember, Lane Kiffin was also the head coach at Tennessee. A rival of Kentucky, obviously, state right beside each other, right? He's been around Kentucky football. He gets it. And Jason said, or he might get rolled and really be in the crapper. Yeah, it's true. That's true. Rick said they won't call off the Dogs today. No, they won't. No, they won't. I'm all over Ole Miss. Now, I say it. And every time that you have, like, the strong, hard play, right? It's always the one that, But I don't know. I'm going with Ole Miss. I feel it. So, all right. So the 3 new plays that we have. Nationals Cubs over 9, SMU -3, Ole Miss -9.5. Okay. So those are the 3 that we're adding. Now let's go to step 2. All right. So these are all the college football plays that we had. Let me pull up full screen from the week. Liberty Jacksonville State over 49.5. Clemson second half team total over 13.5. You remember Clemson against LSU last week? No points in the second half. Yeah, I got a feeling they changed that. Kansas, Missouri over 50.5 -115. SMU. All right, so now we're going to get into the parlay portion. We've got those 3 plays. We've got our 3 plays, that we just did from this morning. Now we've got 3 parlays, 2-leg money line parlays. SMU money line, Ole Miss money line, plus 125. Syracuse money line, Iowa State money line, Cyclone, there we go, plus 135. And Illinois money line and Missouri money line, plus 135. Okay. So that's screen 2. Now, screen 3, NFL. Let's just go ahead and just get all of our picks right here on the board so that we're all on the same page together. Dolphins money line, Cardinals money line, plus 190. 49ers money line, Broncos money line, plus 120. Patrick Mahomes, that one already played. Bryce Young, 1+ pick. Daniel Jones, 1+ pick. Tua Tagovailoa, 1+ pick. CJ Stroud, 1+ pick. And then Josh Allen, anytime TDs. Okay, let's see. Cyclone said, AB, you got any college football player touchdowns? Man, unfortunately, I don't. And the only reason is because Tennessee college player props aren't legal. So I don't even get the option, right? Like I don't even see the numbers. Like they just don't even put it up there, right? So yeah, unfortunately, I don't, man. And man, that is such an untapped market too. College player props. I know some states have them. And God, I wish that we did. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't, man. I just, even if I couldn't bet it, but if I could see them, I'd mess with them. But yeah. Liddy, I don't see you picking the Raiders to win, AB. That seems like easy money. Raiders, baby. We'll wait for tomorrow. Dave Clark said, I'm leaning Duke today. Seems like Illinois is real public favorite. Yeah, Dave, I'm with you on this. Like, I don't know what to do. Well, okay. I'm on Illinois money line in a parlay. However, Duke is getting a lot of love here. Like, you're right. Illinois is getting the public love. You know what I mean? But I mean, even on like Sportsline, right? Like I was looking at the projections and kind of going through that. And like, I don't know what to do with this game. Yeah, Rick. Perfect. Illinois has college props, but I can't bet on the Illini. It's wild. Every state is so completely different. Like I could bet on the Tennessee Vols or Vanderbilt or Middle Tennessee State, Memphis. I could bet them on all day, but I have no player props, right? You're on the opposite side. So, yeah, man. Pat said international basketball is just tasting at 10:30 a.m. to start our parlays off. Right, my boy. Taking Lithuania +5 over Latvia. Best player on the Lithuania team is Jonas Valanciunas. Oh no, did he really? Did they say from what? Oh man, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Reed, UK versus Ole Miss. Thanks, Reed. I'm in. Reed said, "Oh, look at Harrison Wallace in the UK versus Ole Miss game. Beautiful, man." Reed, thank you, big dog. Okay, so those are our plays. Let's jump into a little Major League Baseball, man. Let's hit some home runs. What we got? All right, Saturday. Where are you going today? Aaron Judge +200. Kyle Schwarber +275. Kyle Raleigh +300. Vlad Guerrero pictured there. Beautifully pictured there in that Blue Jays uniform. I love those unis. +320. And Saya Suzuki +375. Okay, so look, I'm going to go Saya Suzuki. I almost went Pete Crow Armstrong and put him on this list instead of Saya. But I'm going to go with Saya, even though Cal Raleigh gets the Braves, not a bad play. I mean, none of these guys are a bad play, but Jinxie the Mouse. Jinxie, what's up, buddy? Judge can't throw a ball 10 feet. How's he hitting a home run? Yeah, he finds ways. I know. The Yankees are – that was a weird game yesterday. But I'm going to go with Saya Suzuki with the Cubs. And I'm going to show you why here in just a second with the weather. But, yeah, I think that the Nationals and the Cubs have a home run fest today. Tony going Vladdy. Not a bad call. JC, hard to wake up, and I'm not in California. I know what you mean, man. Some mornings you're just like, dude, I need another hour. I feel you on that. All right. I'm going to go Saya Suzuki. We'll jump back to the home runs. Keep dropping them in. The chat of who you got. My boy Hawk said, I wouldn't bet an M's prop with your money. I'm not laughing at you or the Mariners. I'm just laughing. That's a funny statement. I feel you. Yeah, I feel you, man. Major League Baseball's at a we're getting down to the end. That was funny. I know. That was good. Yeah, like I see in the chat, like what's wrong with the Dodgers and the Mariners? Like, you notice it's some good teams that we're talking about. Like, I think they'll be all right, but we'll see. We'll see. We're getting close to the end, though. All right, let's jump into the weather for today because we've got. Did you enjoy yesterday? You like that? Yeah, we're going to do it again today. There's going to be wind. There's going to be good weather today. Jinxie says, I'll do better. You know what? We all have faith in you. And also, hey, it's okay, buddy. You need sleep too. You're working your tail off, boy. Get you some sleep, hard-earned rest. Because you know what? Let me tell you this. I'll give you something. You can have all the drive in the world. You still need gas. There you go. All right. Athletics and the Angels. 6.1 miles per hour blowing out. 81 feels like 83. Yeah, man. Good weather here. Good weather here. Padres and the Rockies. 80 degrees. Feels like 78. No rain. 7 miles an hour blowing in. So, obviously, you've got elevation that will take off some of this. Like, the wind isn't too terribly much. I know it's blowing against you, but, yeah, still Colorado. Mariners and the Braves, 78 degrees. Feels like 79. You've got a chance at rain here a little bit towards the end of the game, but you know what I say about rain in Atlanta. It's not real. Doesn't exist. Never happens. To 5 miles an hour blown out. Solid weather. Giants Cardinals, 74, feels like 73. No rain. 8.1 miles per hour blowing out to right field. So this will benefit everybody, but left-handed pull hitters absolutely will help you a ton. Dodgers and the Orioles. All right. What are we doing? 76 degrees. Feels like 78. As weird as it sounds, the Dodgers don't have many games that could get rained out, but this one could be. 35% rain there in Baltimore. Look at the wind. It's kind of all over the board. You're going to have rain in this game. Rain is more real in the DMV than it is in Georgia. So, yeah, you're going to deal with some rain in this game. Brewers and the Pirates, 65 degrees. Feels like 63. No rain. 7 miles an hour blown out. Now, it's blown out to left field. So, right-handed pull hitters. If you're betting props in this game, solid. Mets and the Reds, 71 degrees. Feels like 71 degrees. No rain. 7.6 miles per hour blowing out. Matt Logan said, never rains at last. I swear to God, never, ever. It doesn't. It's just hot. Nationals and the Cubs, 65 degrees, feels like 60. No rain, 12 miles an hour blowing out again. Yeah, you can give me the over in this one. Over of 9? Yeah, I'm all over it. Blue Jays and the Yankees. All right. You want weather, you want wind, here you go. Now, I think that this rain in New York, it's going to rain a little bit. You're going to deal with it in this game. But there's a window to where you really don't have much at all. But we'll see which one you get. But if the weather holds, you've got excellent wind here. And that's why we listed Aaron Judge, because I think he could hit one out with this wind with one arm. Analytics. All right, let's jump into it. All right, hitter versus pitcher historicals here. All right, see some home runs. Max Kepler, he's got 2. Nolan Gorman has 2. Trent Grisham has 2. Aaron Judge has 2. A lot of Chris Bassett right out of the gate. You're going to see a lot of Sandy Alcantara, too. JT Realmuto, he's got 2. Bryce Harper has 2. Trey Turner has 2. All right. Santana with the Cubs, he's got 1. Taylor Ward has 1. There you go. Vinny Pasquantino, the Pasquatch. He's got him 1. All right. Hits. I want you to see how this starts. Philly, 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 Philly. And then it keeps going. Yelich, Liddy, I saw you put that in the chat. Excellent call off the board there with Christian Yelich against Mitch Keller today. But yeah, Philly, 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 Brewer, Philly, Philly. Sandy Alcantara could have himself a tough day today. Dallas Garcia, Joey Ortiz, Bobby Witt Jr., Nathaniel Lowe listed up here. Yeah, Aaron Judge again off Chris Bassett. TJ, my boy, said Chris Bassett really has struggled on the road this year. Yankee players are a great look. I agree. Zach said Michigan, Oklahoma. Man, that's going to be a great game today. I can't wait to watch that one. All right. Hitting streaks, Major League Baseball. Brandon Nimmo is your leader in Major League Baseball. 11 straight games with a hit. Tina said late, but good morning, guys. Good morning, Tina. So good to see you. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Romy Gonzalez, 8 straight. Curtis Mead, 8 straight. Mickey Moniak, 8 straight. Matt McClain, 8 straight. Ryan Mountcastle, 7 straight. Juan Soto, 7 straight. Trey Turner. I mean, there's a lot of NL East on this list. And then you look at the last 7 days in Major League Baseball. Yeah, Juan Soto, Colson Montgomery. Like, if you're looking for player props, these are the dudes that are hitting the best over the last week. Juan Soto, Colson Montgomery, Rafael Devers, Corbin Carroll, Ian Happ, George Springer, Joe Adele, Dalton Varsho, Andrew Benintendi, and Jeremiah Jackson. So, yeah, if you're looking for player props, those are your dudes. Those are your dudes for sure. Okay, I think that's, yeah. All right, let's hit the picks one more time for anybody who came in afterward. All right, we got 3 slides here, so just hang tight with me. But I want to make sure that we're all together on the same page. All right, so today, Nationals, we've added 3 plays for today. Nationals, Cubs over 9, SMU -3, Ole Miss -9.5. All right, so those are the 3 new ones that we're adding today. Okay, Nationals, Cubs over 9, SMU -3, Ole Miss -9.5. Grab that Ole Miss -8.5 if you can find it, or even 9. All right, now, college football picks for this week. Liberty, Jacksonville State over 49.5. Clemson, second half team total over 13.5. Kansas, Missouri over 50.5. SMU money line, Ole Miss money line plus 125. Syracuse money line, Iowa State money line plus 135. And Illinois money line and Missouri money line plus 135. And then finally, in the NFL, all right, and we'll be live tomorrow, normal time, 10 a.m. Eastern, every single day. All right, so for all of our new folks, so glad to have you. Jump in the chat, jump in the crew. I'm telling you, it's the best crew in the game. They'll absolutely take care of you. This is an absolute family. Yeah, you'll love it for sure. Jump right in. Dive right in. I promise you. Dolphins money line, Cardinals money line plus 190, 49ers money line, Broncos money line plus 120. Patrick Mahomes, that one's already done. Bryce Young, 1+ pick. Daniel Jones, 1+ pick. Tua Tagovailoa, 1+ pick. CJ Stroud, 1+ pick. And Joshy Poo. Josh Allen, anytime TD. Oh, man, that Bills-Ravens game is going to be a monster. I can't wait to break down that one. So there you go. Those are all of our plays. Okay. All right. We'll get out of here. That's it. It's Saturday. I don't want to take up too much of your time. We'll go 25 minutes. Keep it light. I know you got stuff going, but I want to make sure we got these picks up, that everybody's on the same page. We got all of our college football. We got all of our Major League Baseball. We're set up, starting for the NFL. And trust me, we'll have more. We'll have way more. We'll be live Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern. We'll also be live Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. All right? Yeah. Those NFL primetime shows. Oh, yeah. Thursday night football, Sunday night football, Monday night football. We're hitting all of them. All of them. So, all right. Everybody, have a wonderful Saturday again. I don't want you to have to look at my ugly mug all day. Go look in the mirror. Find some more attractive people. But anyways, everybody, have a wonderful day. Let's cash these tickets. And so can't wait to see you guys tomorrow and in the Discord. Scan that QR code. Come join. It's free. It's a ton of fun. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful Saturday. Cannot thank you enough for everything that you do. And all the new people to DTL, welcome, man. You're going to have a blast. Have a good day. Who's got it better than us? No!